Hey guys, Dr. Carla here. I'm going to address something that confuses so many people. What is the difference between flexibility versus mobility? As a coach and as a doctor, I hear people mix this up all the time. So I want to make this simple and easy for you without a lot of big definitions and like lingo. Flexibility is how far I can move you or somebody else can move you through a passive range of motion. Mobility is your ability to move yourself through a given range of motion. Here are some examples. Let's take my shoulder range of motion, for instance. I can move my shoulder internally rotated this far. That is my mobility. If I use an outside force to move my arm, I have a lot more flexibility than I have mobility. So mobility is the movement that I own. Flexibility is the total range of motion that my joint can go. Here's another example. If I use this bench and I lean forward, my flexibility allows me to lay my chest on my leg. This will be funny. If I come up here, do you notice my leg is not on my chest? So my mobility does not match my flexibility. So when a lot of you guys say, I need to be more flexible, actually what you need is more mobility. And the reason this is important, because the difference between mobility and flexibility, if this is a very big gap, that equals injury. So the more we can narrow that gap and the more that we own our own range of motion, the less injuries that will occur. So, own your mobility. Be more flexible, own your mobility.